Good morning, good evening, and everywhere in between. It's today's dose of winning. How are y'all today? Again, Sunday morning, out early doing a walk. I want to introduce you to somebody, two people actually. Their names are Regret, sure you've met, and Defeat. Something that you feel every day probably. Regret and defeat. Or we might live with regret, a lot of regret. We might also live with a lot of defeat. At least we think it's defeat. When you look deeper into that regret, what is the regret? Have you been living safely? Because honestly, I'm coming to learn that safe is just another word for regret. Because then I'm like, well, I did this safely, and now I regret it. And I'm not talking about driving fast and jumping off bridges safety. I'm talking about safe as in not taking risks in life. Just living a mediocre life. Not one of challenge. Because, you don't want to be defeated. When you feel that you might do something and go, ooh, I'm going to regret this, think about it. Obviously, if it's positive, you don't want to go and do negative stuff and then regret it. Well, duh, you'll regret it. But it might teach you a lesson. Life gives you a test, and then you learn a lesson. So, don't live with regret. Don't be a shoulda, coulda, woulda person. And defeat, if you think you're defeated, you're not. Learn a lesson from that. Give it one more minute, give it one more hour, give it one more day, give it one more week. But honestly, just give it one more day. If you're feeling anxious about something, give it another day. Wake up in the morning, make a decision. Or give it one more day. After that, whatever the case may be, stop living with that regret and worrying about being defeated. Because you don't want to end up being a shoulda, coulda, woulda person where, well, I should have done this, and I could have done that. And, no. Because I'm afraid that I might lose. We all lose something in life. What do we gain? What do we gain when we lose? It just opens up for more gain. You lose something, it opens you up for more things, better things. A basic thing. I lost a lot of weight. I gained a lot of strength. So, for every loss, there's a gain. But sometimes good things can come from losses you think are bad. Sometimes it can be a good loss. It could be good. It could be good. Does that make sense? Maybe I'm making sense. I hope I'm making sense. But anywho. What if you lost the mentality of no self-worth and you gained the mentality of positive self-worth? You lost that feeling of I'm not awesome and I'm not amazing and gained the feeling of I am awesome and I am amazing. Because you are. You're awesome and you're amazing. So until tomorrow, peace. Love you guys, because you're awesome and you're amazing. Don't live with regret. And defeat, get back up on your feet. But you got this. So, no regrets. Get back up after that defeat. It's just a lie you're telling yourself that you'll never amount to anything, because you're awesome and you're amazing. And you know this. And I know this. So, until tomorrow. Again, peace. Love you guys.